Anyway. No, we don't have enough money to study yet. Ooh, she got a raise! Nice! New daily wage of 9 gold. Nice. You love to see it. Okay, she might even be able to start training in a skill soon. And that elusive perfect second week, I need it. No pocket money. I'm home, that was so much fun. Okay. Let's have a talk, Augusta. Let's talk about another topic. Fighting monsters is a little scary. Well, good thing you don't fight monsters then. He who fights monsters and all. Alright. So I think this is the month we're going to get some studying in. I want her to learn magic. I think that would be sweet. That'd be wicked. And then I guess she could probably have some time off after that. How's my day? Oh, it's been fun, very productive. Quite nearly finished editing a video for the main channel, so that's nice. Hopefully should be going up within the next day or two. Alright, she's studying magic. Putnam the Magician. Hello, I'm the instructor of this magic class. Let's study together to learn practical magic. Okay. So her magic skill, her magic attack are going up. This is good stuff. We could even send her out to do some fighting soon. Alright, that'll be all for today's magic lesson. Did take a lot of money, but we knew that going into this. Oh, that was so much fun. Ooh, we got a knock on the door. Master, my lady, a traveling fortune teller is here. I'll tell your daughter's fortune for this much. Sure, what are we on track for? The fate the spirits whispered to me is an ordinary housewife. Ooh, scary. Really? The fortune teller went away. Okay, well, I guess she's on track to be an ordinary housewife then. Hey, how are you multi-stream? There's a... I forget what it's called. It's like a widget or an extension or something for OBS. Have you 100% of this game before? No, I've never 100% the game. I've played it through a good number of times though. If you're really interested, a lot of those videos are still in the backlog on the main channel. Let's see. I think this might be stupid, but let's do some work. And then let's go out into the eastern woodlands to fight some monsters. And then have a break. Are you sure you want to send her off without equipping any weapons or armor? Yeah, what's the worst thing that could happen? Alright, good job. Her cleaning skills nearly maxed. That's nice. Alright, it's adventuring time. We might want to read this sign. Huh? Who's there? Hello, great weather, don't you think? Sure. Hello. Being successful in life is good, but having an ordinary, uneventful one isn't too bad either. Yeah, I played loads of the Princess Maker games a couple years back. 2, 1, 3, 5. Never 4, because I don't think it's ever been released in English, unfortunately, but most of the rest. East of this point lies the Valna Forest. Beware of monsters. What are you playing at the moment besides this game? Well, streaming-wise, I'm currently, depending on the day, playing Danganronpa. That's on Thursdays. Paper Mario Thousand Year Doors, which is normally on Tuesdays. Huh? Who's there? Well, hello, miss. You know, if she learned some magic, perhaps we can rob them! I hold no grudge against you, but I'll be taking your life. The bandits! Merchant accepted the challenge. It's a battle. Alright. Here we go. We will use magic. Not enough MP. Didn't quite think that one through. Attack! He dodged the attack. Oh! Augusta ran away as fast as she could. It seems that she was able to get away. Good grief. Okay, so attacking merchants, probably not the best idea. Don't quite seem equipped for that. As far as I haven't run into any monsters. Huh? Who's there? Hello, miss. Are you out on an errand? Yeah. Hello. The greater your distance from the palace, the more dangerous the monsters that appear will be. What exactly are you teaching your daughter? I'm teaching her that sometimes you gotta stand up for yourself. You can't let people push you around. What was that? Batman appeared! What do you do? Is it talk? I guess I tried talking to Batman. Shut up! However, she was not able to make conversation with Batman. Oh, she's at 6 HP. This is bad. Magic! Not enough MP. I think you need 10 per magic attack, now that I'm thinking on it. He dodged the attack. Augusta was defeated. Behold my power! Oh, you're a real handful, my lady. While Augusta was unconscious, the buster carried her home. Oh, it's a good thing girls aren't too heavy. You okay, Augusta? She spent the remaining 6 days at home. We give her some pocket money. No. I'll be back soon. I'm home. That was so much fun. At least she's not too broken about the whole thing. It is June. We should probably go to town and buy her some clothes. Welcome. How about a lovely dress becoming of a young lady? Summer dress, 70 gold. Light clothes to keep you cool on a hot summer's day. The price of the summer dress is 70 gold. Thank you very much. I'll finish it and have it delivered at once. Okay. Yeah, the merchant... If there's anyone in life that is pushy, it's merchants. Have you ever talked to a salesman? What about the armor? Welcome, we have the finest selection of weapons and armor around. I don't think the silk armor would help much. Getting a bit of leather, and that's something. Leather armor. It's a sturdy, lightweight armor made by tanning animal hides before hardening and setting them with oil. Leather armor costs 98 gold. Lovely. Thanks a million. I guess we might as well buy a club. It's a sturdy club shaped in spikes that's made from oil-treated oak. The club costs 15 gold. Lovely. Thanks a million. Okay, are those... I'm not sure if those are automatically equipped or not. Okay, summer dress. On. Club. Equipped. Leather. Equipped. There we go. She's ready for anything. But mostly, we're working at the inn. It's actually getting close to her birthday. We should save up to buy her a gift. We are in debt. That's not good. Maybe having been thrown around by Batman will teach her to work effectively on her second week of work for the month. See if getting this game on Steam because it looks like it's built for PC controls. Any tips regarding the controls? I mean, yeah, it's mostly mouse driven. Don't give her pocket money. Oh, that was so much fun. But it's also basically menu based, so I'm sure the controller adaptation is probably fine for like Switch. Let's talk. We'll talk about recent matters. Defeating monsters outside of the palace would be impossible for most girls, right? Including you. Like game tips. Well, I think one of the big things that is kind of not really said much, the sensitivity stat you gotta be aware of. Because if it gets too high, I think it's like some sort of multiple of if your sensitivity is higher than your, I think it's stamina, then she can get in a poor mood that way. Which can be easy to happen because a lot of the early game jobs you might want to take increase sensitivity a lot, so be wary of that. Sensitivity is not necessarily good, especially in the early game. That's a pitfall. Other than that, I mean, generally, as you've been seeing how I've been playing here, normally resting roughly once a month is a good idea, especially in the early game. Sensitivity just needs to be the highest stat before she starts running away. That's what it is, right? If sensitivity is the highest stat, she will run away from home. Right, and normally I use stamina as my kinda, because it's easy to increase. Normally I use stamina as my sensitivity barrier, basically. Because you can give her the meal plan that gives her more stamina. You can make her work at the farm, which gives her more stamina. So, that's helpful. That's typically my strategy for avoiding it. Though today, our strategy is to basically just have 0 sensitivity. Yes, thank you for the clarification there, gregarious loser. Master, it's your daughter's birthday today. Shall we get her a present? Yes. Sure. Let's give her a bit of intelligence. Reading difficult books makes you smarter. Studying is so important in life, don't you think? The book costs 120 gold. It's a lot, but it'll be worth it. Anything for Augusta. It's her 11th birthday. Happy birthday, my lady. This is a present from your father. Oh, I'm so happy. Thank you, father. Some saw it didn't work. You were a great help. Oh. You even got a bonus on your birthday. Isn't that lovely? Now I have exactly as much money as we had before we bought the birthday present. Ain't that something? Our cleaning is maxed. That's good, I guess. So it's a story, I can sort of guess, but why do we have a bat butler? I think that might be on loan from the Demon King, I believe. Maybe? I think he's a demon butler, technically. We defeated the Demon King, who was, like, taking over the kingdom. And then unrelated to that, later on, we, the gods themselves actually entrusted us with the care of this child. So. That's that. Your daughter has turned 11 years old and can now choose to work as a lumberjack or a hairdresser. Alright, I think these have better pay, if I recall. Yeah? Let's try them both out, see how she does. Especially because she's maxed out her cleaning skills, so she won't get much stat benefit from working in the inn anymore. Alright, please actually make some money. Alright, she's working as a lumberjack. Ooh, a girl, huh? You don't have stamina to work as a lumberjack. Think you can cut it? She even gonna have a single successful day here? Unlikely. She doesn't have much strength. Good grief, you call that work? Maybe a girl really can't work as a lumberjack. You drop that lore info as if it's nothing? Demon King? Oh yeah, there's a Demon King. Yeah. We slapped him around a bit in the prologue. Everyone's hair is different. You must match your technique to the customer's needs, and we don't need anyone with a bad sense of style. Got it? Don't worry, she'll be fine. Alright, so this drains her strength, which if we want to send her out into doing more adventuring, wouldn't be great. Oh no, why in the world did I ever decide to hire you? You've tarnished my good name. At least it's hair, it grows back. Frankly speaking, you are completely devoid of talent. Eesh, harsh, she's only 11 years old. Come on. What did you expect? You're not giving... You don't make money, you don't get money. That's how things work in this household. I'm back, that was pretty fun. Master, your annual compensation has arrived from the palace. Okay. We have enough money to actually send her to a class again. Oh, it's Harvest Festival time. I don't think she can win anything. There's not a cleaning contest, unfortunately. If we send her into... What contest do I want to try? Let's try the combat tournaments. See where she stands there? Augusta and Cube hurried towards the Coliseum in the center of town. There they found a crowd of fighters already gathered, each one of them stalwart warriors confident in their own abilities. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us in the combat tournament. It is here that we will determine the mightiest warrior in the kingdom. This competition will be fought in a tournament style. Fighter pairings have already been determined using a random lottery. Check the board at the Coliseum's main entrance to see who you will be fighting. I wish you all the best of luck. Okay, who is Augusta fighting? She's going to be fighting Muscle Halvar. Okay. These guys are really going at it. Let's see, who am I up against? Muscle Halvar will be her opponent. Muscle Halvar is pretty strong. He's a pirate captain, and both his power and skills are first class. He seems to be susceptible to magic, though. Okay, let's go for it. Muscle Halvar versus Augusta Craft. No mercy for you. Battle time. Let's start with an opening salvo of magic. 19 damage. 80 damage. That wasn't even a fight. Oh, you bought the physical special edition. Oh, nice. Yeah. I guess I still need to train harder. Gusta fell before Muscle Halvar. Rough. What was in the special edition, out of curiosity? I don't recall seeing it as an option. Any games you excited for? Some good stuff from the recent directs are good. Sonic Cross Shadow Generation. I didn't hear about that. That sounds interesting. I'm definitely looking forward to Mario and Luigi Brothership. Definitely enjoyed the other Mario and Luigi game I played, which was Bowser's Inside Story. So that should hopefully be fun. Ladies and gentlemen, the matches this year were splendid as always. Now to the award ceremony, Your Majesty. Well done, you'll get a fine reward for this. I mean, to be fair, I guess we lost to the guy who won the whole thing, so we can't be that upset. This is a great honor, Your Majesty. CD, OST, art book, and physical game. That seems pretty good. Don't worry yourself too much about not winning a single match. Girls seem cuter when they're not too strong anyways. The Harvest Festival ended. Kinda hopeful for Brothership to have a deep story theme, but it's Mario, so... that's fair. In the way you, Mario RPGs are mostly known for their, kind of... comedy. They're more comedy tilted, I think, most of the time. Though they can have their moments. I mean, as I recall, Super Paper Mario's story had some serious, like, hard-hitting scenes. Okay. And supporting the PS5 release? Is there something wrong with it in particular, or is that just anti-Sony sentiment? Which, from what I understand, I think they've earned fairly well this generation. With like the Helldivers thing and, you know, whatnot. I think there's also censorship controversies and the like. I don't follow too closely, but I'm aware, generally speaking. Okay. Let's see. Do you want to keep throwing? No, we gotta in-keep, because that's how we actually get stuff. Okay, I keep it. But are you talking? Do you mean this game in particular, or are we just talking in general? Just curious. Because I haven't been following too closely the PS5 saga. I guess you need your time off. Seems like the lady is becoming a bit wild. She'll be fine. Schedule has been set. Alright, she begins working today. Maybe she can get a raise? That'd be nice. PS5 version has censor-related stuff or not? I don't know for this game. I know that's something they've done on a lot of games. I wouldn't be shocked if there's a few things that they censored on this game, though. Starting today, Augusta will study magic. Some endings got removed. Yeah, okay. So weird to live in a world where Nintendo is the, like, free speech, artistic integrity, no censorship console. That is not what I would have... Even like a decade ago, that is not where I would have seen this going. Yeah, that's historically been how it's been, Devered Gamer. a lot of the kind of niche Japanese games ended up on PlayStation, but I think part of what has happened, and again, I haven't followed this saga very closely, but my general understanding is that part of it is I think a lot of Sony's like PlayStation division like moved a lot of its like headquarters stuff into like the US, so now it's got more US sensibilities, I guess, with regards to the censorship and whatnot. So not saying that's definitive. Like I said, I'm not really super plugged into the discussion, but that's a general thing I've heard. Let's try farming, see how that goes. All right, on we go. We need a higher paying job. I'm Vongol the owner of this here farm. This farm may be mine, but we've got our heavens to thank for the harvest. Work hard and it'll come back to bite you when the sun don't shine. Or work hard, or, not and, or. Very different. Oh, it even got, the PS5 launch even got postponed. Wow. Jeez. Give her some pocket money. No. I'll be back soon. See, the thing that I don't get about the Sony censorship or whatnot, right? Like, it's one thing if you want to be, like, puritanical or whatever, and that's your stance of, like, okay, yeah. We're gonna be the family-friendly console. We don't want to see any blood and gore and sex and tits on our console. We just want good old wholesome family fun. Like, if that were your stance, and I'm not even saying that's necessarily the stance I would want you to take, but I can understand it. But PS5 is the same console that Last of Us 2 is on, right? Like, that's an extremely violent game that I think even has, like, I haven't played it, but I think it has a literal sex scene in it. So I don't understand how the Princess Maker 2 endings are too spicy for them, but something like Last of Us 2 or a GTA game or something isn't. Like, it seems like a bit of a double standard rooted in I don't know what. Honestly. Let's see. Let's have a bit of a talk. We'll talk about your studies, how those go. The most important thing to remember when cleaning or doing laundry is to try your absolute hardest. I think there's probably a few things above that, like, you know, use some water, use soap, scrub hard, but, you know, whatever. Okay, let's see. What classes? As I recall, I think magic. If we want our magic ability to go up, I think our MP is directly tied to our intelligence, right? Any jobs that are intelligence based at this stage? I don't think so. But we could try to get ahead of that curve. Enroll in a science class. That could be good. I didn't even pay attention to how well she did at farming. Probably should actually pay attention to that next time. Alright. Starting today, Augusta will study science. Everything in this world can be explained through physics and mathematics. Mysticism is the product of human ignorance. Miracles and sorcery are nothing more than scientific phenomena. We merely lack the knowledge to explain the principles behind them. Science will dispel these superstitious beliefs and lead humanity toward a brilliant future. Alright, let's get that intellect up. Because if we want her to utilize magic, we need her to actually be intelligent. It will be all for today. Continue to devote yourselves to your studies. Never forget the spirit of scientific discovery. Alright. I think we'll do farm again and I'll actually pay attention to how well she does there. Because it is a higher paying job and it increases stamina and strength, which is important if we want to send her off adventuring. Experiencing a cold spell, I am worried about your daughter's condition. Sorry, Augusta. Don't be so stingy, you should at least buy her some winter clothes. Okay, fine, I'll buy her some clothes. Sheesh. There you go, Augusta. Anything at the general store we might want to buy? And books are generally good. I don't think we'll do it right now, though. What now? And I guess we just gotta work. Don't really have the money to do a class at the moment. So I think our strategy here, I forget, there's gotta be a job that requires intelligence at some point, right? There's gonna be something. So I want to get ahead of the curve on that, and then maybe we can transition to that for our money-making schemes. Nice, nice. Alright, let's pay attention here. How much is she going to get? Okay, she's not doing very well at the farm. Increasing stamina, though. Or, yeah, both. 3 days. I mean, it's not great pay, because she's not good at it. It's not worth raising stamina. You just need to max out fighting skill by taking fencing/fight classes. You'll avoid every enemy attack. At least that's what I do. Okay, that could be good. Still, it's good to have a bit of a cushion, though. Should I get the 1 and 2 bundle? And 1 and 2 are pretty similar, as I recall. I mean, it depends on the quantity of the discount, though. And a lot of people think that 2 is basically just 1, but better. I think there's value in both of them, though. You get different little, like, towns, different particulars of the mechanics. I think the general consensus would be that if you have 2, you basically aren't missing out on much if you don't get 1, because they're pretty similar. 2 is mostly just kind of an evolution of 1, I think is the general consensus. But then, yeah, 1 is a fine game too, enjoyable. Let's see. Of all the entries, though, I think 2 and 1 are the most similar to each other. We need more money. Yeah, maybe I should have had her cooking all this time. I don't know, is it too late to do that? No, it's too late to do that. Because if she was cooking, then we could at least have her try to win the cooking contest, but that ship has sailed at this point, probably. 58% discount for the bundle. And that's a pretty good discount. And either way, I imagine Princess Maker 1 is like extremely cheap right now, so. Yeah, worst case scenario, you buy it and it's kind of meh, but you wasted like, what, 5-7 pounds or something? I can't recall if it's cheaper than Princess Maker 2 on Steam. I imagine it would be, but you never know. I was looking up consoles the other day and found out consoles to purchase and whatnot. I was looking at Wii's and Wii U's. And I was shocked to find that the Wii U's were only selling for like 10 bucks more than the Wii's. It's like, why? And I was looking at a Wii Mini specifically, which like a Wii Mini is literally just a Wii. A Wii U is a Wii U and also a Wii. Like I figured the Wii Mini would have a steeper discount for, you know, not having all the functionality of a Wii U on top of a Wii, but apparently not. It's important not to get broke immediately. Well, yes. Oh, hold on, that was part 2 of a thing. What ending are you going for? Money save, go adventuring, find chests in the adventure area. Right, that's not bad. Let's see. And I think I might only go with something magic based. I feel like that's an area in this game I often neglect, so it would be an interesting experience. And how is our magic? Our magic attack is a 29. That's not bad. I'm not sure it's good. And we don't have that much intelligence. It could be worth it to try to go back out and... We should at least do some martial art. Well, the issue is our combat skill is actively decreased by our current job, so it'd be a waste to train it right now. Yeah. Like, we'll need to switch jobs before we invest it all in our combat skill. But yeah, adventure can be a good way to make money for sure. Starting today, Augusta will study science. What effect does it have on magic defense? The world may never know. Alright. Let's have a chat. Let's talk about your studies. How are those going? What do you consider a good temperament? I mean, you know, kind, humble. It's April, okay. She's having a birthday soon. That'll unlock some more jobs, I think, hopefully. We do need to transition away from in-work pretty soon. I'd much rather be doing out-work instead. Alright, good work. Got 307. You know what? 307, let's do work. We'll study again. Let's go for... Oh no, we don't have enough money for magic. We'll study a bit more science. And then we'll actually send her out into the woodland again. See if that works out. You get magic defense by going to theology classes, but its growth rate makes spending money for that class, for that purpose, not worth it. Interesting. So is it impacted at all by the science class? Does it like go down because you're like, I don't believe in magic. And then you get blindsided like, oh my goodness, it was magic. Okay, she should be smart enough to actually have some firepower now. Alright, out into the Eastern Forest we go.